Okay, this is video 2 for fun things you can do for the elves coming in and getting in your school. If you haven't watched video 1, go back and watch it. It has a bunch of free ideas. We make an announcement the week of Christmas break, the week before Christmas break, and the administration gets on the building and says, boys and girls, lock all your doors, lock all your windows. We heard there are elves in the neighborhood. We don't want elves coming in the building doing anything silly. And then every day leading up to Christmas holiday, we do something silly. And so I gave you all the free things, like changing the teacher's name tags to silly things, making a naughty nice list. This one involves things that are a little bit more expensive, and I wanted to be able to share with you. One of the things that we do is we gathered inflatables. I sent out an email and I said, if you have an inflatable in your yard, if you would let me use it for a day, it doesn't cost anything, but it's just a little bit more involved. Would you please bring that in on Thursday morning and I'll get it back to you, or on Monday morning and I'll get it back to you by Wednesday. And so I would gather 15 inflatables. The custodian would help me. We would put extension cords out and we would put everybody's inflatables in our main corridor so the kids come in and all of these Christmas inflatables are in your corridor. Super fun. One year we did a camping scene. I have a teacher that loves camping, so she got a couple pup tents. We put some pup tents out there. We put some of the soccer chairs out there. We put marshmallows and graham crackers on the floor. We put a radio inside one of the tents, and we set it up as the elves camping area. Again, a little bit more involved, but super fun. One year we actually got a local business involved, 2 years in a row. One year we got the local ATV company to come in. One of our teachers husbands owns a place that they sell jet skis and all those, and he brought in 3 4-wheelers and we lined them all together. We tied them together with tinsel and we put stuffed animals on all of those ATVs. So as the kids came in, there were 4 ATVs and there were stuffed animals all up and down the hallway. They absolutely loved that. One of the best ones that we ever did was we worked with a local farmer in Paris, and we paid them to come out and they set up a big square fence in our corridor, and they brought in miniature donkeys and sheep and pigs. And when the kids came in, they were live animals. And again, they thought it was absolutely hilarious. We go all out for this. You can do it super simple. You can just put a naughty nice list up. You can pull all the chairs out. It is just something fun to do, but make a big deal about it. Get on the announcements. Boys and girls, make sure you lock your windows. There are elves in the neighborhood. We don't want any elves getting in here, and just do something fun. And then the last thing I want to tell you that we do is we actually have a closet that's up above. There's a door in our hallway. I'll show it to you at the end of the video, but you can do a custodial closet. If you have a closet the kids don't get in, we make it an elves club and elf club, and we do signs all over it, elf club. We put a radio up in there. One year we put a what are the blinking lights up there? The blinking lights up there, like the mirror lights in there, and they play music and we act like that's where the elves are partying. And so we just make it a big elves and put a big sign that says no kids allowed, and we just make it a big elf club at some room in the school that the kids don't usually go into. Like if you have a laundry room, you have a custodial room, you have a door that leads upstairs to the ceilings, you can lock that off and you can act like it's an elf club, no kids allowed, play music from the inside, and they think the elves are in there partying. These are just silly fun things to do. I challenge you. This is a great thing to do for Christmas holidays, climate and culture, get the kids excited. Watch the free video. It's got some great ideas on it, and let me know what you do if you do these. Okay, so this is the corridor at Liberty where we do most of the decorations, but let me show you this. Look up here. This is where they do the elf party. They put signs up there, they crack the door open, they put a big music box up there, they put lights coming out of there, and the kids come in and they can look up and it looks like there is an elf club up there. Super fun.